Deborah brings home just over £950 each month. But she's spending over £1,400. That's a monthly overspend of over £500.
That debt is going to be £27,000 in a year's time. That's where it's a major, major problem. It's got to stop now. She's living like a little girl who lives away from home, but she's got the best of both worlds. Yeah. She's got the freedom to do what she likes, but Mummy and Daddy will bail her out.
It's too easy.
It is too easy. So instead of me having a go at her when I meet her, it's as much down to you both than it is her.
It's probably our fault as well.
I'm not going to argue against that.
Oh, I feel sick.
You could question how old Deborah is here. One, she doesn't act like an adult, and now it's time that she starts acting like one, starts standing on her own 2 feet, and her mum and dad have now got to stop paying for everything, including the phone and the car. They've really got to be tough here. Will they be able to be that tough? Well, I really don't know on this one, because it's not just Deborah who's at fault here, it's also the parents.
Well, it's true what it says.
Lost for words.
It's true what it says. She'll have to cut down drastically on the spending. Otherwise, it's just going to spiral out of control.
Get worse.
She's
got to stand on her own 2 feet as well. Yes. You can't keep bailing her out.
After speaking to Lawrence, the very first thing we're going to do is to take Deborah's car off her. She just can't afford to run it.
She'll go mad. She loves her car. Because she hasn't been on the bus for years.
Oh, hello there. I'd like to know if you could come and tow a car away for me.
Deborah will be home in 5 minutes. The tow truck's already there.
Give me the keys. And take your car off you.
For how long? For good?
For as long as it takes you to see the error of your ways.
I don't like it anyway. It's a wreck.
Quick. Thank you. Yeah, love. A bus pass for a week. Public transport. See? Save yourself money.
What am I going to do? Not my car?
What are you going to do? You're going to sit there and talk to people.
It's me to sit there and talk to people. Sit where?
Sit on the bus and talk to people. There you go. Thanks very much.
If she can't afford to run it, she shouldn't have one.
Here we come back.
I can't look anymore.
And you can walk. It's not far, is it, in the nice weather? You like walking, don't you?
So, no purse in her pocket, no car in the drive. Can Bank of Mum and Dad Week get any worse for Deborah Powell? Yes, it can.
What have I done now?
Well, I've decided to take your phone off you because I can't afford to pay for it anymore. It's got to go. And you can have my pay-as-you-go and you can...
What? Now on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, Deborah, that's how you do it. It's one top-up card.
Gonna isolate me from my friends.
No, you've got a phone here.
Well, what if I'm out and about? I'm not here in the flat.
Just use it for emergencies. And maybe 1 or 2 calls and that's it.
That's absolutely bonkers.
Definitely come as a shock to her. Nothing with clamp down.
Yeah,
all that.
putting our foot down now.
I think now they've realised that it's time to put the foot down, but unfortunately I'm not 17 anymore, I'm 24.
24 or not, Madam's grounded. While her pals are all enjoying a Saturday night out on the town, Mum and Dad are keeping up the pressure. They'd called in Deborah's granddad, Bernard, for backup.
Nice. I like the colour of the walls.
Paul was never in debt. He never had debt, did you, Paul?
Never had plastic cards, anything like that.
Paul saved up to buy his car. How much was your car, Paul?
£105.
And he saved up for that car. He worked hard and he saved the money for it.
But times are different, I keep telling you this.
Are your friends in debt?
My friends are in debt, some of them, yes. Do I not deserve to have the things that they do? Do I not deserve to do the things
You
that
can't
they do?
afford it, no.
Why live a life, honestly, why?
The trouble with you, you're using these cards and you don't know how much money you've got. You were in London for 12 months. You were earning good money. And you didn't save a penny of it. You squandered it every...
I had a fantastic year.
I know you did, but you
If I went back, I'd spend the same amount of money.
Yeah, that's not the way to look at life. Have you got, like, fresh air money? Is that what it's called, fresh air money?
But facing up to her debts isn't something Deborah's in the mood to do.
Where's she gone?
Well, your grandpa's here.
Come here, Deborah. Deborah, where's your mother?
I just need 5 minutes because I'm used to living on my own, doing my own things, being out with my friends now.
Yeah,
and
no, you can't go out with your friends now. We're here now, come on.
Yeah, but I just want 5 minutes, please.
Oh dear, it's terrible, isn't it? You want to be alone for 5 minutes.
She won't listen to Grandad.
Deborah!
What about Mum?
Come on, Grandpa's come to see you.
Why are you talking like I'm a kid? I'm not being a bitch, I'm not being a cow. I just asked for 5 minutes, and why can't no one give me that?
It's because you're tired.
I'm tired. I'm not used to living with you guys.
I think she got a will of her own, that one.
It's just been a very emotional, stressful day today. Really felt the strain.
Her phone was taken off her and her car was taken off her. And she can't go out because she's got no money. And I think that's why she's a bit fed up. She normally goes out on a Saturday night.
All her friends are going out tonight, and they were expecting Deborah to join them, but she can't go out. We've put a block on that.
It's another early start in Manchester for the Powells, and another opportunity for Mum and Dad to pass on a valuable lesson to their child. This morning, how to use public transport. But tempers are still a little bit frayed.
It's going to be fancy to have my car. Stop moaning.
Deborah's been frog-marched back to Liverpool to give her granddad another chance to talk some financial sense into her.
I reckon it's a crime owing money. You know what I mean? If you haven't got it, you can't spend it.
He was an astute businessman before he retired, and he's been shocked by the amount of Deborah's debt. Now he's got a plan to shock Deborah back and get her to face up to the trouble she's in.
Deborah, I brought you here to show you what money is worth.
Grandad's bank has agreed to bring up a special delivery from the vault.
£7,000, £8,000. That's £10,000, Deborah, there. Not finished yet. See? Another 500, and another 500, and the last £500. £20,000 there. Deborah, you see all that money?
Yep.
That's what you're in debt. All that. You owe that. It's a lot of money, isn't it? Eh?
What I could do with all that money.
It has a lot of effect on me. It shows that how many hours and days I've got to stand on the market stall, and well, it to take ages to earn this.
I just see it as colourful paper.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything to it.
Monopoly money. That's taught me experience how to do a bungee jump, skydive, what it feels like to be a bird in the sky. That's taught me, you know, what a trip around the world, the other side of the world looks like. You know, I just see these as bunches of experiences, bunches of memories that I've got due to this bit of paper.
Madam's monologue has left everyone speechless.
If I was given this and walked out the door with this, first thing to do is to buy another plane ticket, if I was perfectly honest.
Buy a plane ticket.
This is opportunity for me to seek what God has made, what the world has to offer. I can come back and appreciate maybe my life a bit more, and then save again, and then go again. I just want to be cultured. I just want to...
But you can't save. So how can you save and go again? You can't save. Can you, Debbie? You can't save. She's very outspoken, very jovial, as if nothing's happening, you know what I mean? She doesn't take everything seriously.
All the prudent advice is falling on deaf ears.
Deborah!
Undaunted, Harold and Hilary press on. They want to teach their daughter the value of hard cash.
Right, Deb, you see all this change here that was in your purse? You're going to buy some ingredients with it to make biscuits.
biscuit.
Yeah. So you're going to spend all that on ingredients. And then, when you've made the biscuits, you're going to sell them on your father's market stall.
It should be easy for you. You've done a,
And then you'll double
done a
your
course
money.
on marketing.
Yes.
And she'll double her money then.
Hopefully.
Deborah's £4.51 could net her a tasty profit, providing she budgets the ingredients properly. Time for some mother-daughter bonding.
Your father pays for the car, he pays for everything, but you can't afford it. All you can afford is the petrol. You can't even afford that. Can you? What?
How am I going to get from A to B? How am I going to do my usual things? How am I going to go out at night? How am I going to get my shopping done?
Well, like everybody else. I mean, I know you'd hate getting the bus, but you'll have to. I mean, I hate getting the bus, but I do have to do it sometimes. Are you talking to me?
No, she's not.
I think this is the bus pass. Maybe sitting on a bit of chewy or something.
Oh, come on, Deborah.
So you go to sleep on the bus after work and you've had a stressful day, you get on the bus, you just fall
I sit in
asleep.
traffic for like an hour. I know shortcuts in my car. I know how to get out of traffic.
Yeah, but you'd be stressed after work.
I'd be stressed standing in a queue.
A 15-minute bus journey has never felt so long.
Can you see the bus up?
I've never been to a Celt before, unfortunately, for my shopping, so...
Armed with a shopping list and a purse full of loose change, Hillary's determined to show Deborah how to shop on a budget.
Spreading, cooking and baking. Right, castor sugar.
It's 39p for plain white flour.
As usual, Deborah pushes for the extras.
Can I get this?
How much is
I
it?
feel you can personalise each biscuit.
It's £2.
And finally, under Mum's supervision, the girl who says she can't do change has to negotiate the checkout with a purse full of coppers.
So it comes to... So sorry.
£1.07 change.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Funny hats and aprons time. Otherwise, Harold knows the biscuits won't meet health and safety regulations.
You know what you should do? Just put some flour in it.
No.
It'll stop it from curdling.
Got to put the flour and baking powder in another bowl.
Oh, what are you doing?
Transfer it into a larger bowl.
You can't. It's all stuck in this one. Oh, get me a spatula or something out the drawer. Put that on your hands of flour and I'll get it off. Anything will do just to get it out the bowl.
It's been a long day for everyone, and Harold's not the only one feeling the strain.
I just don't see how I can save when I only bring in about just over £900. My rent is £350 alone. Pay for my phone bill. It leaves you about £400 for a month. That's food, going out.
You go out once a month.
Once a month?
Well, how often do you go out now? Twice a week? You have to cut it down to once every 2 weeks then.
It's 2:04 and I've just finished baking biscuits. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've got to be up at 6:30 to wrap my biscuits and have them ready to make a profit and a return tomorrow when I sell them at the market.
It's the halfway point in the week where Harold and Hilary Powell move in and take total control of their daughter Deborah's finances.
Oh my God, look at all this change.